today we got a pretty good little trip we're doing today. If you look at the back seat, I got my child strapped in, you know, safety first. Actually, we got 2 seat belts on her. Make sure she doesn't roll around or nothing. Keep her nice and cozy back there, you know. I sleep like a baby. Anyways, we're doing a little side quest today. We're heading on over to Sturgis, South Dakota. We got to pick some things up for the 3rd gen, as well as get the bottle filled up. And these 4 things really have been needed to be replaced on the 3rd gen practically since I bought it. Actually, yeah, since I bought it, these needed to go by because they are absolutely terrible. I wouldn't put them on my worst enemy's grandma's Honda Civic. Even if the Honda Civic looked like this, I wouldn't put them on there because it would make the Civic look bad. But anyways, we're gonna get 4 things picked up, get the bottle filled, and see what else we can find. I don't know, maybe we'll find something else I want to buy, but I really didn't want to buy these 4 items because I just honestly don't really care, but the deal is so good I could not say no. So, well, we'll see you in Sturgis. Interruption here. I cannot be the only one that drove absolutely nuts by their steering wheel not being perfectly straight. When I lowered this pickup, I had to take it to the same shop 3 times to get it realigned because every time I got it back, the steering wheel was like this. And it was good for a little while, and now, as you can tell, we're going straight. And the wheel is crooked. That is one of my biggest pet peeves that drives me absolutely insane. I don't know. Come on, tire shop, step it up. Got the wheels picked up. I'll show you guys those here in a second. But we just dropped the bottle off here at Whipple Racing Products in Rapid City, South Dakota. We're gonna wait a couple hours. They gotta freeze the bottle, get her filled back up. But anyways, here's the wheels. You guys might recognize these. I'll explain that a little later on the video. But these are 24 by 12 JTXs on a set of 33-inch tires. I believe they're 33s. I don't know. What size are they? 305. 305s. Yeah, they're about a 33-ish. Anyways, the tires aren't the greatest, but the wheels are in good shape. No curb rash. I think they're going to look pretty sweet on the 3rd gen. So, anyways, yeah, shout out Whipple Racing Products here in Rapid City, South Dakota. They're the closest people within like 2 hours of me to get a bottle filled. And while we were here, I was not going to not fill my bottle up. So, anyways, we're dropping that off. Got to let her freeze over a little bit, get her filled up. We're going to go get some lunch, and then we'll be back here in a little bit. How hard is it to find a car wash in Rapid City? Like, what in the world is this? This is ridiculous. And then this one's got bird poop all over on the inside of it and leaking stuff everywhere. Look at that. That is a big old icicle right there. That is crazy. Soap all over on the ground. Leaking stuff everywhere.
This one's getting an icicle.
This one's starting an icicle. Yeah, it's safe to say I'm not washing my pickup here. Time to try and find another one somewhere. I found a decent one, but man, these bays are tiny. Rapid City, you got to step up your game. But anyways, we're going to start washing this puppy up because she is dirty. I mean, she is dirty. So we're going to get her cleaned up here and then get back on the road. Hopefully, nitrous bottle's done after I'm done spraying this pupper off. So wheels are pretty clean. I don't like going through automatics. I didn't want to go through, especially with these babies in here. Sheesh. But we're going to have to fix that at some point. They are billet caps, but they're not floating. So we're going to have to get something figured out there. Not only are the bays tiny, but what is this? That is a disgrace to be called a car wash. You couldn't even brush your teeth with that. What in the world? I got the bottle filled up. It took 6.5 pounds, which put us right at $60.40. Not too bad. It'll last us a little while, so let's get on home, going home and get some wheels put on. How about that? Check out Johnny's new whip, 0360. His other one's broken. It's got a little thingy in the bumper, but that can be fixed. Sounds like it might have an injector starting to go, but shoot, other than that, she's a pretty clean little rig. 220,000 on her. Lariat. Got the wheels loaded up in the back of her because it wouldn't fit in the old 3rd gen. So we're gonna get her fired up, pulled out of here, let her warm up for a second, and then we're gonna go get them put on. You can hear it every once in a while. The injector definitely misses on that thing. Let's see if this thing will fire up. She ain't ran in a little while. Ugh. Been a couple days. Oh yeah! Like a dream. Oh yeah. She's cold. She ain't ran in almost a month, probably a month. Look at this. She's had so long she got dusty. I think after we go throw them wheels on, get rid of these ugly things, we're gonna take her to the car wash and give her a little bath, and then maybe go take some pictures or videos or something. Go get something, because it's gonna look sweet. Whoosh. I mean, look at that. Look how pretty. Oh yeah. You guys know how to fix a little belt squeak like we got going on here? Let me show you. Oh, you seen the secret weapon? A little bit of a secret. The secret weapon. Boom! She's fixed, bud. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Put a little more on her for good measure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, she's good, she's good. Yeah, she's good, yeah. No more squeaky. Woo. All right, we got her all sprayed off. Now we're headed over to the shop and we're gonna swap some wheels and tires. I was gonna wash it after I put the wheels and tires on, but I figured I'm gonna wipe down the wheels before I put them on the truck. So there's no point in having to re-dry them again. So we're gonna just rinse her off real quick and, well, I'll see you at the shop there. All right, this is it before. Get a shot of the other side here real quick. As you can tell, the hood's a different color. I do have another hood, but it's for the wastegate being pointed up throughout the hood, and I didn't really want that in case I had to sit outside or whatever. But let's do a little walk around, I guess. I mean, it looks pretty mean as it sits, but I think them GTXs are gonna make it look a whole lot more mean. I mean, I don't think they're gonna stand out or stick out as far as these ones, but again, I don't think the wheel's gonna stick out much past the fender more than that, but the chrome with the black I think is gonna look absolutely amazing. So let's get her pulled in there and get these ones ripped off. Waiting on Johnny to show up. I had him run and grab some wheel and tire ceramic cleaner, so he'll be here in just a few minutes, but we'll get her pulled in there at least. Would you look and see who finally decided to show up? As soon as I got all the trash cleaned out of the shop, Johnny shows up with my wheels. I wondered where they were, but he wasn't here, and now he's here. What do you have to say? Where'd you go?
Oh, I was trying to steal them, but then got called and said if I didn't come here, then I would get arrested, so I had to come.
Yeah, don't steal from me. I'll get you, I promise. Just got them wiped down a little bit. They ain't perfect by any means, but shoot, they're not bad. The worst one, let's see. Actually, the worst wheel has got a little mark right there. And it's also got the worst tire on it because they're right there, but it's gonna need some new tires here soon, but hey, way better than these. Way better. I mean, come on. 24s or 20s, black versus forged. We all know what's the winner. We got the rears on.
Well, we need to.
That look way better. Oh yeah. Way better. All right, here's the final product. That looks way better. I mean, I can't even fathom how much better it looks. It's blowing my mind. It's absolutely crazy. But if you guys know who Super Dwarf is, he's a pretty cool guy. These wheels actually were on his second gen not too long ago. He got them from Blake Fitzgerald on the way to a show. He blew a tire and needed to buy some. All right, well, we got the wheels on. We took our first spin. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm super proud of it. I mean, I don't know what else I could ask out of this thing. It definitely needs a wrap though, because the paint is in really rough shape. I mean, I've tried really hard and these just will not come off. I mean, if I buffed it, they might, but at that point, I'm gonna wrap it or repaint it because, I mean, it's not perfect at all by any means. I mean, there's scratches on it. I mean, it is definitely a 2005 truck. So take it for what it's worth. I think it looks great, but I don't know, I'm thinking maybe wrapping it purple or something. I think that'd be looking awesome. All right, well, I figured we'd stop and fill her up before we take her home, obviously, because, you know, she's a thirsty girl. The reason we're so far forward, we got a whatchamacallit, what are those called? A fuel cell. We got a fuel cell in here. Diesel's $3.15 a gallon. Here, record. I can't hold this and spend my money and what do you think it's gonna take? 30 bucks? I don't know. $30?
All the money.
Wow. Fill her up. Green stuff. We're almost there. 25 bucks. Maybe we can get 30. On the money. That's why you buy a 1200 horsepower Cummins, because it only costs $30 to fill it up. And with that $30, you can do about 2 pulls or about 20 miles. I ain't lying. $30 to fill it up. You want to see that she's full? I'll show you. She's full. All right. Yeah. A little psh, psh, right there. What we got for me? Oh, just kidding. She's 3/4, but the tank's full. I'll tell you that. All right, we're gonna take her home. We still got more to do though. Don't leave the video yet. Man, I just can't get over how good it looks on these wheels. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. It still sits super low to the ground. I mean, I love it. We're leaking a little bit of tranny fluid. Just some overflow, don't worry about it. The tranny is overfilled, but it'll be okay. I think we need to work on some taillights too, because those are not good. And we need to get that roll pan paint matched, or painted, I guess. Or wrapped, whatever we're gonna do, I don't know. This would be a good time to thank this video sponsor, Oxito. Now, Oxito has sent me these headlights here for, you know, toothless. Now let's open them up here a little bit and check them out. They send you with a pair of gloves, because apparently you're not supposed to be touching your LED bulbs. Don't, any bulb. You're not supposed to touch any bulb that you have. A couple zip ties, a little pamphlet, and then the LED headlight bulbs. Now, Toothless does not have LEDs, so we're gonna get these puppies put in. Now, I do have a discount code, which I'm gonna leave down in the description. Also, hit these guys up for any of your automotive needs. They sell seat covers, headlights, tail lights, interior lights, off-road lights such as light bars and whatnot. Now, they're actually on that 6L you've seen out there, Johnny's. He has a set of Oxitos on his truck, and he absolutely loves them. They're super bright, durable, last a long time. I don't think we've had any of them flicker or had any issues of that sort. Now, let's get these old headlights pulled on out of here. I think we got to do a little twisty-poo action, maybe not. I don't really know, honestly. I don't have a light. Let's get a light. There we go. There go my gloves. They're no longer good. I'm just kidding. Let's get picked up. Okay. Oh, there we go. As you can tell, these are not LEDs. So we're gonna get them pulled on one out of here. Old headlight bulb. I'm gonna show you the proper way, which is not that way. I feel like one of those like princess things. How does this thing go on there? Oops. We already have an adapter on here, it seems to be. Let's get that pulled on out of here. And put that up here. Grab one of these guys. And I assume it's gonna go something like this. No. It's not gonna go like that. Do not listen to me. It's gonna go like this. Like that. And then we're gonna come down here. Slide it in there. Make sure it's flush. Give her a twist, maybe. Sorry, excuse the fan noise. I had a little trouble getting that one in. For 100% my error, not theirs. But I mean, that thing is bright, and that's the low beam compared to. Oh, I guess this one ain't even working. Let's see if I can. Compared to that. So, we got that. Compared to that. In my opinion, 100% win. Again, I got a discount code I'm gonna leave down in the description below. It is my discount code. Make sure you pick yourself up a set. They are actually very reasonably priced. Now I'm gonna get the other one thrown in and we'll show you that one. Got them both installed on the truck. I unplugged the fans, so that way it's just not absolutely obnoxious. Here's the one, low beam. Here's number 2 low beam. This one actually works without having to wiggle it, which is awesome. Let's go in here, let's flip on the high beams. You can watch them change. Check them out. They look super bright. Lights are on in here and man, it's beaming it. Absolutely insane. Again, shout out to the guys over at Oxedo for hitting me up, sending me some headlight bulbs. Absolutely love them. Again, if you need yourself a set, I'm gonna leave a discount code or a discount link right down below where you can get your own. Now, I mean, you cannot lie. LEDs on the black with the chrome looks absolutely crazy. Let's get the doors shut and look at it again. Man, I tell you, the black and chrome with the white, or I guess LED headlights, looks absolutely crazy. I'm in love, 100% in love. This was honestly a dream truck of mine, and it's just crazy watching it come true. I mean, I've wanted one of these for so long, and it's finally happened. Oh, I love it. Again, link down below if you want those. Don't buy them at full price. If you do, I guess you're just kind of a dummy. Anyways, we're gonna take Johnny's truck over. We gotta do a little bit of exhaust work on it right now until he gets his new exhaust. He cannot stand driving a quiet truck. Excuse my bad English. Anyways, he cannot do it. He can't drive a quiet truck. He's gotta have it loud, that way you can get the 6.0 brop every time. Every time you hear him driving, I know it's him from 5 miles away just because he's always laying into it. I mean, hence why none of his trucks run. Anyways, we're gonna go get that done and we'll see you there. This old girl ain't too shabby. She looks pretty clean, especially when she's in here. She looks pretty nice. Not too bad. Good old Lariat. Got some of that custom powder coat. It's definitely not original piping, but it does look pretty sick. Turbski, intake horn, intake pipe, hot side pipe, all of it. Ooh, even the little, what was that, the map sensor? Not bad, bud. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this video. We're gonna get working on this piece of junk, and I don't know, maybe we'll have something up here soon after this video about the 3rd gen, or maybe blue balls. It might be going to the paint shop, not 100% sure. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.